boys and girls. Today we're going to practice using scoop to retell our story. Do you remember what scoop stands for? Remember, we spell the word S-C-O-O-P. The S stands for setting. So we're going to be listening in the story for where does this story happen? The C stands for character. Who are the characters in the story? The first O stands for order of events. We're going to be figuring out what happens at the beginning and the middle and the end of the story. The second O stands for, oh no, what's the problem? We'll see what the problem is in the story. And then P stands for problem solved. Remember, the fancy word for that is solution. So we're listening for where does the story happen? Who's in the story? What happens at the beginning, the middle, and the end? What's the problem? And how do they fix it? So here we go. Chicken Said Cluck by Judy Ann Ackerman Grant. Pictures by Sue Truesdell. I will grow a pumpkin, said Earl. This is Earl. I will grow 2 pumpkins, said Pearl. That's Pearl. Chicken scratched the dirt. Shoo, said Earl. Shoo, shoo, said Pearl. Cluck, 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 said Chicken. Earl dug the garden. Pearl planted the seeds. Chicken scratched the dirt. Shoo, said Earl. Shoo, shoo, said Pearl. Cluck, 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 said Chicken. Earl watered the seeds. Pearl pulled the weeds. Chicken scratched the dirt. Shoo, said Earl. Shoo, shoo, said Pearl. Cluck, 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 said Chicken. Chasing the chicken away. Earl's pumpkin grew. Pearl's pumpkins grew. Chicken scratched the dirt. Shoo, said Earl. Shoo, shoo, said Pearl. Cluck, 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 said Chicken. How do you think Chicken feels? He looks so sad. He just wants to help too. Then one day, grasshoppers came. Jump in the garden. Nibble, jump on the pumpkins. Nibble, nibble. Uh-oh. Jump, jump, jump. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Earl and Pearl are not happy. Shoo, said Earl. Shoo, shoo, said Pearl. Did they leave? No. The grasshoppers stayed. Chicken said cluck. One grasshopper jumped. Chicken said cluck, cluck. 2 grasshoppers jumped. Chicken gets to help. Chicken said cluck, cluck, cluck. Jump, jump, jump. Hooray, said Earl. Hooray, hooray, said Pearl. Cluck, 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 said Chicken. Now how do you think Chicken feels? He looks proud, doesn't he? He got to help. He's happy, excited. There's lots of words we could use to describe how he's feeling. Earl gave Chicken 1 pumpkin. Pearl gave Chicken 2 pumpkins. Chicken scratched the dirt. They're all happy, aren't they? Okay, so let's talk about the setting. Where's the setting of the story? Remember, that means where does the story happen? That's right, this story happens in their garden, doesn't it? Who are the characters in the story? Earl, Pearl, and Chicken. Very good. What happens at the beginning of the story? That's right, Earl and Pearl do not want Chicken to help, do they? They're planting pumpkins and they don't want Chicken's help. And then in the middle of the story, they still don't want Chicken's help. Shoo, 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 they tell him. At the end of the story, Chicken gets to help, doesn't he? He's so happy. And the grasshoppers leave. Okay, the next O stands for oh no, what's the problem? The problem, there could be two problems you could say. One, you could say Earl and Pearl don't want Chicken to help, and Chicken wants to help. That's a problem for Chicken. And at the end of the story, you could say the problem is the grasshoppers are eating the pumpkin. So, if we solve the problem, the first problem was Chicken wants to help. The problem solved is he gets to help. He gets to chase away the grasshoppers. And the other problem that we said was there's grasshoppers eating the pumpkins. And the way they solve the problem is Chicken scares them away. So you could choose either one of those problems and solutions and you would be correct. Very good. All right, I hope you liked the book, Chicken Said Cluck.